My speech is over how to be motivated, and it will be written in topological order. And by the end of my speech, I would like to have my audience understand the principles of being motivated and how to stay motivated. Everyone knows being a freshman in high school is not that easy, but when you add college classes to the mix, due dates and assignments and time crunches can be unbelievable. So for me, staying motivated is a big priority. Everyone has something in their life that they struggle to stay motivated with. The overall idea of my speech is to give my audience the tools that they need to be successful, and hopefully they use them wisely. During my speech, I will cover things like eliminating procrastination, cutting out distractions, and reminding yourself of your goals. First, let's talk about eliminating procrastination. The first step to getting motivated is eliminating procrastination. While it may not be easy, it's very necessary. You can use something called the 15-minute rule, which is where for 15 minutes at a time, you do only what you need to do. And by the end of that 15 minutes, you could stop or you could just keep going with what you need to do. This is a good technique to use when you're needing to get something done, but you don't feel like you're going to have time to do it. So whenever you get it, you can just start doing 15 minutes at a time throughout the time you have to get it done. The website that I used to get this information was called wonderlust.com. You may also need to set reminders for yourself about getting your goal achieved and about getting your stuff done. Now that we've talked about eliminating procrastination, let's talk about cutting out the distractions. There are many ways that you can cut out distractions. I personally use something called the time block. This is where you turn off any and everything that could potentially distract you, things such as phones, laptops, TVs, etc. You may even need to distance yourself from people because if you're like me, then socializing can distract you. Now that we've talked about eliminating procrastination and cutting out distractions, let's talk about setting goals for yourself and reminding yourself of those goals. Staying motivated can be easier if you have repeatedly reminded yourself that you have goals and you would like to achieve them. Normally, before devoting your time to anything, you have set some sort of small goal, anywhere from just doing a paper that you need to get a good grade on or just doing the dishes at home. While some goals may be harder to complete than others, you have to remind yourself that if you don't push yourself or challenge yourself, then it's not really a goal at all. Goals are meant to benefit you as a person. If you lose sight of something that you want to accomplish, you will no longer be motivated. So do little things like remind yourself of your goals, and stuff like that can go a long way. Keeping track of your goals can also motivate you as well. I found this information at Forbes.com. In conclusion, my overall idea of this speech was to gift my listeners with the tools that they needed to succeed. In the past few minutes, I have covered eliminating procrastination, cutting out distractions, and setting reminders for yourself and continuing to accomplish those goals. So next time that you have a large goal, think back to these steps and maybe they can help you stay motivated. Here I put the steps that I listed in my speech. Number one, how to stay motivated would be eliminating procrastination. Number two was cutting out the distractions. And number three was making goals for yourself and then being sure to follow through with them. Here I just put a little summary of what the 15-minute rule is, and then here I put off one of what the time block is. Thank you for listening.